What is going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. Welcome to the 2003 Royal Rumble. Now, if you've been following this channel, you're like, what happened to 2001 and 2002? I will put the links to those videos in the description of this one because I already did it in the last year or so. So I will add that to the playlist for this season, so we have everything in sequence. So this is now the 2003 Royal Rumble from Boston, Massachusetts. I always found like saying Massachusetts is like such a tongue twister, but this was a fun Rumble, man. I just finished watching it and I absolutely enjoyed this from bell to bell. It was interesting because there was a little like hardcore action in there when Tommy Dreamer came in with all sorts of things. Also Jericho laying the smackdown on Shawn Michaels. Holy smokes, man. I felt bad for Michaels. He was all busted open. But another thing that I found very interesting with this one was the alliances that were created, but also the alliances that were broken. Remember, there was a point where Kane wanted to team up with RVD, and he's like, don't worry, I'll pick you up, and then I'll splash you on top of the downed opponent. So Kane picked up Rob Van Dam, pretending like he was going to use that strength to drop him down on on the opponent, and instead he threw him out of the ring. And then at the end of this, spoiler alert, at the end when it was the final three, when it was Biker Taker, Kane, and Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker went to Kane and said, let's double team this guy, come on, we're brothers. And then all of a sudden The Undertaker grabbed him by the back of the neck and threw him over the top rope. So yeah, I love that, all the twists and turns that go on. It was an interesting one, man. It kept me interested from beginning to end. So now we're gonna replay it right here. It was a young Brock Lesnar that won it back in 2003. Now, is he going to repeat here in 2024? Are you kidding me? Time just passes way too quickly, bro. Look at this. Look at Raw is Jericho. So let's get things started, man. Let's get things started. Here we go. So let's see if Shawn Michaels, in my opinion, he was kind of embarrassed, man. He was embarrassed. Did that lead up into matches with these two? Like, did they end up starting a feud back and forth? Let me know in the comments. But I thought Shawn Michaels, who went all the way, back in 1995, I thought he would be in there for a little bit longer. And the crowd, they were so into it. Here comes Christopher Nowinski. But the crowd was very into this Rumble, and they were just so disappointed. The elimination of Rey Mysterio, that was a huge kind of, what do you call it, energy sucked out of the building kind of deal when he got eliminated, Rey Mysterio. But let's see, speaking of Rey Mysterio, he's coming in. Let's see if Michaels and Jericho work together. How about the abs on Michaels, man? What is Michaels taking? Here comes Rey Mysterio at number 4. Rey. And he was entertaining the fans left, right, center, man, when he was in there. But let's see what happens if he can entertain right here with Shawn Michaels. And I want to ask you on a side note, did you enjoy Biker Taker? I thought that was like the worst thing, man. How can you be from Death Valley when you roll in on a Harley Davidson? Here comes Edge from Toronto, Ontario. And I've said this countless times on this channel. I met Edge numerous times, and he is just pure class. I met him probably, like 5-6 times, and he always is just such a nice guy. So let's see how Edge does right here. And when this Rumble started, Jericho's music came out, but Christian, his partner, rolled in. Here comes Christian, oh my gosh. And then Jericho went behind Michaels, who was in the ring, and gave him a big uppercut to the Hulkamaniacs. And anyway, it's always such a joy replaying the Rumbles. This idea is just so fun. Hopefully for you, but it's so fun for me, man. It is just such a treat. So here we go. Who's coming in right now, brother? Who is going to be rolling in? 2, 1. Chavo Guerrero. And speaking of Guerrero, I was very surprised that Eddie Guerrero didn't receive like a huge pop when he came out. I guess he wasn't, you know, super popular at that stage back in 03. Took him some time to create that Latino heat, but when he came out, people didn't go nuts for him. People went nuts for Rob Van Dam, and I gotta tell you on a side note, I am so disappointed in the Creation Zone because the Rob Van Dams that are available, for me, are unavailable. So I couldn't download the best Rob Van Dam created wrestler. It wouldn't allow me to. Let me know if you know your way around that. So I got a decent one, but not the best one, just to warn you. Here's Tajiri. Tajiri. He's got the kicks, man, but Christian is stifling his offense. And now Chavo Guerrero going up. Oh no, look at these guys. They should be fighting against each other. Rey Mysterio, Guerrero. Could Mysterio be done? Mysterio's not done. He is not done. And we haven't seen an elimination yet here. We haven't seen one elimination to kick off this Rumble. Is it going to be Nowitzki? Is he related to Dirk Nowitzki? Nowitzki? Nowinski. You got to say it right, brother. You got to say it right. Well, let's see what's going to happen. These guys working hard. There goes, is he done? No. And now Jericho. Oh, what happened there? Jericho put the handbrake on there and didn't even get close to those ropes. That's some good stopping power by Jericho. And nice job there by Christian. With a little headlock on Nowinski. Now, nice. I love the elimination Edge did on Chavo Guerrero in this Rumble in real life. It was great stuff to see. And nice job by Edge. Edge is going after everybody. Now what is he going to do? Oh, nice head movement by Edge, but it couldn't get away from Mysterio's quickness. And now Mysterio going right after Jericho. Oh, it decided to go after. It looked like he was going after Shawn Michaels and he missed it. Now he's in a bad spot. Nice drop kick there by Guerrero. And now look at these guys, man. Oh, for a second I thought Tajiri was going to get clotheslined out of there. But no way. Big boot by Edge. Wow, Edge, he kind of took out Tajiri and Jericho at the same time. But this is a first to kick off a Rumble, to have these guys just hanging in there. Oh, looks like Christian may be done. Is it going to be Christian, the first to go? He's hanging on to that middle rope. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. You know, I wanted to say too, at the ending of this actual Rumble, the size of the guys in the ring that's got to be a record, man, to have that much muscle and size in the ring to end things off. Like they had The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Batista, A-Train, he was massive. Kane, that's some big size. And then they had Rob Van Dam, who looked like a little boy in there with giants. And he held his own. And how about this? Shawn Michaels and Jericho. Are they going to get Tajiri out of there? Still nothing. Now it's a double boot. And this man's still in it. That is nuts. And when I'm doing these videos, I'm always hoping that the video is going to be under 35 minutes. I don't think it's going to happen here, man. I don't think it's going to happen here. These guys refusing to leave. Here we go. They should do it where after a little while the ring just gets magically smaller. They have nowhere to run. But right now, could Christian be the first to go? Or Jericho? Mysterio and Chavo Guerrero undersized compared to their opponents here. And usually that just leads to failure here. But here we go, the first elimination. Tajiri is done. And you got to thank Christopher Nowinski with the first elimination, and that will cue the boys in the truck to start the timer. Because it says I have a low battery on this. Low battery. That's okay, man. I'm not controlling anybody. Oh, nice. Good job there by Shawn Michaels on Edge. Now, I got to tell you, if it comes up again, I will plug it in, but I got to find the charger. No problem at all. So could Christopher be done? No. Christian decides to, what was he doing there? Got to go for that elimination. Okay, here we go. We have a new entry here. A new entry. Who's it going to be? Bill DeMott. Bill DeMott. This guy's a tank. He is a tank. Look at him. With the fresh buzz. Or what kind of haircut do you call that? Looking good. Ready to go. Ready to battle. And I'm telling you, he's dealing with guys that are all warmed up. Oh, there goes Christian. And there goes Chavo. I was trying to take a sip out of my drink. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, I'll tell you right now. It's lime sparkling water. 0 calories, man. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, stay healthy. But anyhow, back to the action. Christian walking with his head down, disappointed. But he's got his Torontonian buddy, Edge, still in there. Oh, a nice move by Jericho. Jericho was on fire in this Royal Rumble. I really thought he was going to go all the way. Would have been cool, man, because he's a charismatic guy, you know. Jericho reminds me of like a mixture of like Mr. Perfect and Shawn Michaels. Oh no. Wow. Nowinski. He's a graduate of, I'm probably going to say it wrong, but Harvard, right? Isn't he? Or am I saying, let me know. But that's 2 eliminations. Here comes Tommy Dreamer. Is he going to come in with the Oscar the Grouch garbage can? No, he's not. Oh, he's going for a quick, oh wow. Tommy Dreamer thought about going for an elimination, but decides to play it safe. And now the walls of Jericho have caved in. And Nowinski is done. We're now down to 4, and the clock is ticking. As Shawn Michaels still in there. Shawn Michaels trying to take us back to 95. Here comes B2. And what was this guy's name? Bull Buchanan? Bull Buchanan, I think his name was. Yeah, the Bulldog. He's coming in. And Edge is going right after B2. Tommy Dreamer disrupting Edge. Wow, Edge is on fire now. And sizing up, measuring up is Shawn Michaels with a big chop on DeMott. And now Michaels could be done. No, don't eliminate Michaels. Here comes Rob Van Dam. And I apologize in advance for this model not being super accurate. Here comes RV. That's not that bad. That's actually not too bad. Rob Van Dam. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually impressed with that. I don't know what it was, but it would not allow me to download any of the RVDs. So whoever made this, man, thank you so much, because that's a pretty good Rob Van Dam. Very, very impressed. Anyhow, Rob Van Dam. Oh, this is how Kane eliminated him. B2 doing some presses. Here comes Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy at 13. And the back and forth conversation with Matt and Jeff Hardy was epic in this one. Oh no, there goes Edge. And when Eddie Guerrero got eliminated in this one, I really felt like he hurt his knee, like for real. Like when they go over the ropes, how do they break their fall? You know what I mean? They're just true professionals, like true stuntmen. Here comes Eddie Guerrero. And the fans in the game are giving him more of an ovation than the fans did in real life. How sad is that? Well, let's see how Guerrero does. Already crawling to the corner. Trying to get up. Trying to find a way to just mount an offense. Oh no, don't tell me Van Dam's gonna be done. Tommy, come on, that's a decent Van Dam. You know how long it took me to download that creator? No! I'm telling you, it took me, and I'm not complaining, man. I love doing these videos, but it took me like 20 minutes to find a decent Rob Van Dam, and you lasted that long, brother? Oh my gosh, here comes Jeff. Now Jeff Hardy, I want to see a swanton. Jeff Hardy's so talented, man. So talented. So who's coming in now? So we have Jeff Hardy. Here we go. That's not Rosie O'Donnell. That is the wrestler, Rosie. This big guy means business. I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. And he's going right after DeMott with the belly to belly. No, nice rake to the eyes there by DeMott. That's a smart move by the big man. And nice job there locking the arms and going with the hip toss. Nice little judo throw. And here we go. Tommy Dreamers kicking butt and taking names. All right, let's see. Test. Now, the Test that was in this actual Rumble in 2003, he had short hair, and he came out with Stacy Keibler, but I couldn't find a model with that attire and the short hair, so you're getting long hair Test. Here we go, Test. Oh. And Test lasted such a long time. What was that, the 2000 Rumble? I think he lasted the longest. So it'd be great to see Test go all the way. And these, I know these Rumbles are just for fun and that, but if you are invested in these Rumbles, which I hope you are, like, the outcome, it means something. It means something. Because I'm not going to go back and do this exact Rumble again. So whoever wins it, it's going to stand on this channel forever in YouTube history. How about this? Tommy Dreamer. Nice. I like how he stopped on a dime. So cool. He's wearing the ECW pants on. Now Jeff Hardy. There's no way Jeff Hardy's going to eliminate Rosie here. Now B2. B2's been in there for quite some time. Now trying to eliminate Test. No. Tommy Dreamer. He's got the strength like no other. No way. Test is still in there. And a right hand. Here we go. Oh, nice reversal by DeMott. And he's got the size advantage on Guerrero. The action's picking up. Oh no, the brothers are going after each other. Matt and Jeff. Oh. And look at that head movement. See that nice little head movement there by big man Rosie. Giving him an opportunity to counter on Test. Oh, Tommy Dreamer. I'm telling you, Tommy Dreamer is looking so sharp in this Royal Rumble. Look at all these bodies on the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I love that song. But right now, you got big man Dreamer on DeMott. Wow. And now he's going after everybody. An elbow to the back of the neck. Dreamer is on something crazy. Oh no. And just when he starts to roll, somebody ambushes him from behind and stops that Dreamer train. That is too bad. Let's see if Dreamer can get it back here. But now he's got to deal with Guerrero. And now Test stopping B2's offensive attack. And now Test is going to go for a suplex right in the middle of the ring. And he gets it. Great job by Test. Test. This is a test. Oh, and I want to tell you guys, I made a video of a basketball video, small Michael Jordan and then a large Michael Jordan. And then some of you guys in the comments were saying to do something like that. There goes DeMott in the wrestling ring. And I've done that before. Where we make a large guy. Oh, no. There goes Jeff Hardy. And then a small guy of the same guy. So we could do that. But I was thinking of an idea. We could make Test as large as you can make him. And call him Test. Then make him again as small as you can make him. And we can call him Quiz. Pop Quiz. I know that's terrible. But we've done that before. But let me know if you want me to revisit that. Kind of like the David versus Goliath of the same guy. 15 times in one Rumble. Would be kind of cool to see. But oh no, Tommy Dreamer, who was top tier since he's come in here. Is he going to be done? He's still in. Wow, and Test eliminates Matt. So the Hardy Boys are done. It's John Cena. And when John Cena came out, he was freestyle rapping. And it was pretty bad rap, man, especially the final line. That was pretty corny. And the fans didn't really react much to his rapping. They were just kind of staring at him like, who is this guy? And hearing him rap reminded me of a 90s rapper that I actually really liked was Kish. Do you guys remember Kish? Google Kish. He's very underrated. His rapping reminded me of Kish. Like a bad version of Kish. But anyhow, here comes Charlie Haas at 19. So Charlie Haas. And he came out with the Kurt Angle music because him and Shelton Benjamin were a team. Team Angle. So Kish the rapper, if you're wondering, he's Canadian. He is Canadian. 53 years old. But anyhow, oh, double elimination. Tommy Dreamer done. And B2 is done. Here comes Rikishi. Rikishi rolling in. And Rikishi always does so well in these Rumbles, but he's never able to win it all. And I think, I don't know, man, having him win it all would have been great. The fans love Rikishi. And he's a talent. He's a talent, especially for his size. He's able to move. Oh, how about this matchup? Rosie and Rikishi. And you got John Cena trying to go after Test, and now Charlie Haas. So we are now down to the final 10. Yeah, the final 10. Here we go. Here we go. Jamal. So this is now we're going to see some size inside this ring. We're going to see some size. Look at Jamal. I like the jersey. Oh, another elimination for young John Cena. And it's Guerrero. Oh, Cena's got to be careful here. John Cena's got to be careful against Rikishi. Rikishi's got the strength advantage, got the size advantage. This could be a big problem. But he survives. Here we go. Here comes Kane. So Kane had the most eliminations in, well, leading up to this point. I don't know what happened after this one, but I think he had 11 eliminations a few years back in one Rumble. That is just like taking it to the field, man. Domination. Wow. Rosie, what a move by Rosie. And how about this? Rosie and Jamal going against each other here. Kane taking a breather. Test is still in there. Shelton Benjamin at 23. Shelton Benjamin. Apparently he's an ex track and field star before he joined the WWE. So multi-talented Shelton Benjamin. Oh, nice clothesline. And Rikishi. Oh, no. A young John Cena. Not aware of all the tricks inside this Royal Rumble. Decides to go full steam ahead against Rikishi. And Rikishi dipped that top rope down. And the momentum of John Cena forces him out of the 03 replayed Rumble. And that is disappointing. Cena making one little mistake cost him a chance at the Champions Rumble. And I want to tell you guys, Champions Rumble, you know, like in real life, the winner gets to go to WrestleMania. So on this channel, the winner gets to go to the Champions Rumble, where we're going to take 30 winners of these individual Rumbles. And then we're going to crown the ultimate retro replayed Rumble champion. I cannot wait for that, man. And we're going to throw in guys from the replayed Rumbles that I've done previously for 01 and 02, just so you guys know. Here we go, Booker T. Are we going to see a spin-a-rooney in the middle of the ring like he did? Oh, right away. How about this? Booker T comes in, and right away he's getting double teamed. Wow, by Jamal and Haas. And nice head movement there by Rikishi. Rikishi now. This is big stuff. Oh, I love how he does that kick. Is it called a crescent kick? It's not Sweet Chin Music, but nice job eliminating Rosie. And Benjamin survives. Kane still in there. I am so interested in seeing how this is going to end. Because they just pack the final three with powerhouse guys. Undertaker, Brock, and Batista. So I wonder how things are going to go here. Don't tell me Booker T. Oh, Booker T's done. Haas is done. And now Kane is eliminating everybody. Benjamin is done. Flying DDT on Rikishi. Flying DDT on Test. Kane has lost his mind. Oh, but he gets slowed down by Jamal. Slowed down. What a run there by Kane. And now he's going to rest and recover. Who's coming in now? A-Train. And seeing him running in, I would be terrified. Wasn't this Prince Albert as well? This is Prince Albert, right? He changed his name to A-Train. How many names did he have? But wow, he's a powerful you-know-what. And he's going right after Kane. Oh no, Rikishi! I didn't see that coming. I thought Tess was just kind of gonna throw him down on the mat inside the ring, but decides why not? Since I have him up there, I'm gonna eliminate him. Here comes Maven. It's funny, Maven reminds me a little bit of The Rock. He has like a little rock in him. Let me know if you agree with that. But Maven, he's looking to eliminate The Undertaker again, if possible. He can't find anybody to lock horns with. He's got all that cooped up energy from being in the back for so long. He wants to lay it out on somebody. Nice. He's got a great drop kick, doesn't he? I like how they added that in this game for good old Maven, whoever made him. Here comes Goldust. Now, Goldust only lasted 47 seconds. Come on. You think he would last a little bit longer. You know, former Intercontinental champion. I like Goldust, man. I really like Goldust, but yeah, he only lasted 47 seconds, and now, oh, Test. Wow, Test was trying to get him out of there. Maven going after Goldust. And here we go. It's Batista. Now, when Batista was in this one, I felt like he took a beating. He took a beating. And let's see if he could dish out some beatings here. Oh, wow, he walked into that boot by A-Train. But Batista trying not to waste any time. But Jamal's got him by the back of the neck. Batista with the counter elbow. Batista's looking sharp here. Big right hand by the big guy. And a kick to the midsection. And a neck breaker. Here comes Brock Lesnar. And just, I would say it was like a year ago, I actually met, well, I didn't meet him, but I saw Brock Lesnar at a Fan Access in Toronto. And that was the first time in my life where I saw a human being, and I didn't think he was real. He was so big. And that tattoo on the back, I remember the most. I'm like, look at this guy. This guy is just a physical specimen. Yeah, that was the only time in my life where I'm like, is he real? And when I saw Michael Jordan in Toronto back in 1996. But I was way up in the bleeds. But that was one of my favorite moments, actually. Seeing Michael Jordan live. And it wasn't, the Raptors actually beat the Bulls when they had that historic season. But I was there early in the season when the Bulls beat the Raptors. It was a nail biter. It was always close. The Raptors always played those championship Bulls teams very hard, very well. But anyway, back to the action. A-Train, oh, A-Train had a chance. But Brock Lesnar slowed him down. And now Lesnar, look at Brock. He's got to get rid of Jamal. But sends him to the corner. Batista going right after Brock. And now Jamal with a belly-to-belly slam. That was nice. And now Test still in there. If you're wondering about Test, he came in at 17. I'm just looking at the entries. Who's been in here for a while? Jamal came in at 21. Maven came in at 26, so it's Test who's still in there, who came in at 17. So let's see if he can survive here as a fresher Maven trying to take the big man out. Nice job by Batista, man. I would really fear Batista. A young Batista. Seated powerbomb. And now he's going after Kane. And lands a neck breaker on him. This is, I'm telling you, this is high level competition. Nice reversal by Brock. And Test. Him and Maven are going back and forth, back and forth. And what was Jamal doing? Oh, Jamal's lucky he didn't put himself in a bad spot. And now Test. This is a Test. Look what he's doing. Is he going to throw Brock out of there? Brock is going to be... Oh, decides not to do it. That's a mistake by Test. Decides to drop Brock. He kind of looked like he was a little bit far away from the ropes, though, to be honest. But Test, every time you see Test, he's mounting an offense. Oh, I just jinxed it on him. I just jinxed it on him. It was Jamal trying to go after A-Train. You got to give it up for Jamal, man. Jamal brought his A game. Let's see if he can bring his A game against the A-Train. He does. with a nice kick to the kisser. And now could Goldust being overpowered by Kane. He's done. Amazing stuff. So now we're going to see the last few entries, right? No, the last entry. When is it going to start? And it's going to be Biker Taker. Biker Taker should be coming in. As Maven. How about Maven? That would be crazy, man. Maven could do this. Here's the clock. Oh no. Oh wow. Batista's done. Biker Taker. Let's see the Undertaker. How's he gonna do this? What was incredible too is that his bandana stayed on the whole match. The bandana never fell. It was like cemented to his face or to his head. Nice shoulder block, and now Kane and Undertaker. How about that? But Brock, here we go. F5. Is it gonna happen? Wow, Kane. That's championship work there by Kane. Oh, no way. No way. You can't mess with Big Daddy Kane. Wow. It looked like Brock kind of had him. Oh, no. Test is done. We're now down to the final four. Look at this. Jamal. Who would have thought? Oh, no. Oh, no. Down. And now, wow. See if Kane goes right after the Undertaker. No. And Jamal, wow. Winding up. Kane is, or Kane did. Like, just imagine if Maven or Jamal could get through this. Now, Jamal, I think, is a 78 overall. Maven is only a 70. The Undertaker is a 93. And I believe Kane is a 90. So just to give you guys the stats here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Kane, what are you doing, brother? You're overthinking it. Oh, he wants to give him a second tombstone. No. Backbreaker. Now Jamal. Nice job by Jamal. Understanding who is where. But right now, I'm telling you, Kane has got to be the guy to beat here, as the Undertaker can't really find his groove. And the Taker, he was, when this Rumble actually happened, I think he was on the shelf for a little bit, trying to recover over an injury. And what is this? Are we going to see? Oh, this is the Rikishi move. Wow. Oh, nice job. Maven is still in there. And Maven has a YouTube channel that's incredible. I watch it all the time. I don't really comment. Kind of like a fly on the wall. I love watching his videos. So go check out Maven's YouTube channel. So cool how he talks about like the behind the scenes, life after wrestling. It's a lot of fun. Oh no. Oh no, he's got to be careful being that close to the ropes. Still in it though. Same with Jamal. So Jamal and Maven have barely any health left. Kane and the Undertaker, more so Kane, is running this final four. But Jamal and Maven aren't giving up without a fight. Oh, nice. Now Jamal, look at this guy. Oh, wow. See how Kane created that kind of little wall there, not allowing Jamal to go for an elimination attempt. Oh, flying forearm by Maven. We could have an elimination here. And see, I don't think Maven's going to be able to do this. Kane's up. Nice elbow there by Jamal. And Maven's still inside here, man. What is going on? Oh, no. Oh, no. Undertaker rested. And now, oh, no. Maven getting flipped over. And now the brothers working together. Oh, no. Now it's down to the... This is great, man. You couldn't have scripted anything better. It's down to Kane and The Undertaker. Who was going to do it? Who was going to punch their ticket to the Champions Rumble? Oh, boy. Oh. And it just seems like Kane's had the upper hand. But if you look at The Undertaker's health, he has more health. Who's going to do it? Nice. Side slam. And now Undertaker's in a stunned state. This is Kane's opportunity. He's got him in the corner. Now they're the same size, so it's a 50-50 opportunity. Is he going to flip him over? He's got him flipped over. It is over. Wow. Kane has done it and won the 2003 Royal Rumble. What a final. Wow, and what a performance by Kane, coming in at 22 and winning it all. Oh my gosh, man. Keep it locked here, guys, for the next one. I have to go double check. I think I did do the 2004 Rumble. So if that's the case, I'll add it to the playlist and we'll move on to 2005. All right? It's Ricky J, man. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight. Yeah, especially the winner.